Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and for a change today we're going to look at lots of drone footage I've recorded over the last few days, starting at a sunset scene at Agios Georgios Harbour. I'm just panning back to take in Yohannes Island as well. And now we're going to zoom in to a lovely chapel with Foss restaurant behind it. And in the distance you can see a little bit of cloud that unfortunately didn't make its way over to the setting sun itself, which would have been quite nice. But and below the cloud is the Agios itself. And we're coming closely back down to the chapel for a final sunset scene. Now we've moved and we're actually at that's Nissi Beach in the bottom left hand corner, and that's the Nissi Holiday Resort behind it. And then you got the King Evelyn Hotel on the left. And now we're going past Capital Coast Hotel and the nice new little chapel they got in front of it, zooming down onto Venus Beach. There's the car park you can see behind Venus Beach on the left, and the hotel behind that is the Venus Beach Hotel. But here's the lovely beach itself. And we'll have a nice fly over it. And beyond that you can see Tombs of the Kings and the boardwalk which goes all the way to Paphos Castle. Now we've jumped to Nissi Beach in Ayia Napa, and that hotel you can see behind it is the Adams Beach Hotel. Also around here you have the Christophania Hotel, Nissiana Hotel and the Nissi Beach Resort Hotel, among other places. But you can see how many sunbeds they got crammed in here. And the only bit that's free of sunbeds, as they fly over, has got this rather unfortunate green algae growing in it at the moment. Hopefully that'll get sorted out at some point. Though it is like all a natural thing, so I'm not sure what they can do about it. But we'll zoom back and fly over the little bay towards the island now. Lots of people having a nice time here. And if you're wondering about the increased viewing facility, it's because I'm using the 360 camera here, so I get to control what I'm watching. Don't get quite as clear a picture, but sometimes it pays off to film it this way. So we're going to zoom back towards all the hotels again. Yeah, Nissi Beach is probably one of the most popular ones in Cyprus. Though there are many in Ayia Napa and Protaras you can choose from. Now we've jumped to Ayia Napa Marina. It's been here a few years now, but it's still like a fairly new structure compared to most of the areas in Cyprus. And it does have its detractors, but I think it's a lovely area. Even the tower is gorgeous. Mind you, I am biased because I was working on Canary Wharf and they're building that, so I've got a thing for big towers. And it's nice to see that the marina has got a lot more boats in it these days as well. Because one of the criticisms I've had of previous films was that there weren't many boats actually there using it, but you can see now that a lot of the bays are in use. Beyond my pay grade, but it'd be nice to be able to spend having a boat which you could take from here and then drive up, or sail up rather, to Paphos or Limassol. as the mood suited you. Now we'll pan back just to give you a view of the entire marina. And beyond that you can see Ayia Napa and the beach. Beautiful. Now we'll get a closer look at the buildings themselves. On the left, that round building, they have exhibitions there. And on the right, in the shelter of that tunnel, there are a number of shops. There's a little supermarket and a chemist. And there's bars. I think there's a clothes shop in there as well. And it's not all super expensive stuff. All budgets are catered for. And now we'll pan back again to give you a final view of the lovely marina. Now we've come up to Fig Tree Bay, which is arguably the most popular beach in Cyprus. It's actually in Protaras. I'm just wiggling my mouse so I can get the map up so I can tell you the names of the hotel. You've got the Nausicaa Beach Hotel on the left. And behind Fig Tree Bay itself, you've got the Cristala Hotel and the Capo Bay Hotel over to the right there. But we're just going to concentrate on the beach itself. And this doesn't suffer from any algae. It's all nice and crystal clear. And there's also a fair amount of sand which doesn't have sunbeds on it. And the car parks are just to our left of that shot now. We'll glide gently over the sand. Oh, well, should go without saying, but make sure you got flip-flops or something if you're coming to Cyprus, because the sand gets boiling hot and it will be extremely uncomfortable if you haven't and you're just walking across it barefoot. There's a water sports jetty there. Now we're going to turn, go towards the other little island they have here. And have another look at the beach. Yeah, Fig Tree Bay is rightly popular and rightly a favourite with an awful lot of people. You can see the car park again there as well. Now we're going to finish with a prolonged view of the Paphos coast. There's the Jolly Roger leaving the harbour. And if you're there now, you'd hear some very loud pirates singing. And lots of yo-ho-hos. Look at the water here though. Beautiful. And from the Jolly Roger we're going to fly past the castle. And have a gentle loop along the harbour. You can see the archaeological park in the distance behind it. There are the various houses. And there's the lighthouse in the distance coming round. We're going to concentrate on the harbour. I wonder if we'll see Henry. He might be down there. It could be him there. To be sure, I could fly lower, but the trouble is there's so many masts in the harbour that I have to keep the height. I don't want to run into anything. Also, I'm concentrating on avoiding seagulls when I fly in the harbour. And now we're going up the seafront. And on the left you can see the big free car park they've got. And there's the main seafront kiosk. And the lovely flower beds, all beautifully maintained, full of flowers. It was fairly early in the day when I filmed this. There won't be too many people about. Last night, because we were coming back from filming at a hotel, it was very crowded on the seafront there. They were zooming past the wooden pub down there somewhere. They probably haven't got all their stuff out yet. And there's a little fisherman in the municipal baths. So you've got the Hotel Annabelle on the left now, and the Lyke Beach, which is a tiny little blue flag beach. It really starts just here. Most people swim there rather than the beach itself, which is just up here. There's a lifeguard station behind it. Then you got the Almira Hotel on the left behind that, followed by the Almira Spa. Now you've got the newly renovated water feature there, you can just see, and the Alexander the Great Hotel, which is a gorgeous place. In front of it you've got Rysoudia B Beach, and then you've got Rysoudia A Beach coming into view. Behind that you have the Amavi Hotel, couples only, and behind it also you have the Antasia Beach Bar and the Soho Towers. And this area here, you see, that's going to have a hotel built on it, and they're going to be knocking down the Amphora Resort, which you can just see there, to build a nice new hotel. And after Amphora you have Suite 48, followed by the Olympic Lagoon Resort, Pakiamos Beach and Imperial Island Hotel. And after that we can't fly with drone anymore because of its proximity to the airport. But you can just see the hotel strip in the distance. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that drone view, and there will be others to come. And if you like them being grouped like this, do let us know. Cheers!